Then we shall have the second window in Morocco, that is in Feb, between the 19th and the 21st of Feb 2021. The Afrobasket is a very important competition for us as a country, as a federation, as the national team. It is a tournament or championship that we must qualify for. Reason being that if you don't qualify for Afrobasket, it means you have to wait for another 4 years to take part in international competitions, because it takes a cycle of every after 4 years. And that means that you also don't take part in the World Cup qualifiers and the World Cup itself, because the way FIBA structures its tournaments is that the teams that qualify for Afrobasket are the teams that take part in the World Cup qualifiers. So this is very, very important for us as a country to make sure that we prepare well and qualify for this tournament. We are all aware that we have been affected by the COVID-19 pandemic. We have not had basketball this season as a country because we were supposed to start our different leagues sometime in March, around 20th, before the government announced the lockdown. So we haven't had any basketball activities, and that would be a concern to our athletes as to whether they are match fit to take part in this competition. However, some time back we identified some of the local best players that are part of the Silverbacks, and we informed them that we shall be preparing for this. So we required them to do the individual and personal training under the guidance of our national team coach, Mande Juruni. So they've been training individually, but of course we know that that is not enough. So we need to bring them together now and start training as a group as we prepare for this. Our foreign best players have also been active individually and at a personal level, because COVID-19 affected the entire world, so they've also not been active competitively with their clubs or schools where they are, but they've been doing the individual and personal training. The plan is for us to start the group training today at the MTN Arena, Lugogo. We shall be doing 4 days a week. That is Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Starting with, today we shall start on Tuesday, but next week we shall be doing Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday between 3 and 6 p.m. And we shall do that until the 12th of November, when we plan to depart to Alexandria, Egypt, and have a 2 weeks camp in Egypt, where we shall connect with our foreign best players, together with Coach George, who will be also joining our technical team. We shall have a number of friendly games in Egypt with the Egyptian clubs to prepare us for that championship or qualifier. So we believe that with this kind of program, the locally based players training here and then the camp in Egypt, we shall be able to put up a good performance and compete favorably, because we need to win at least a game in each window for us to be able to qualify for the AfroBasket finals that will happen in Kigali, Rwanda next year, sometime in July. We are in Group E, where we have Egypt, Morocco, Uganda. We are yet to know the fourth team because there is a pre-qualifier that will happen this month, I think around mid-October in Cameroon, that will involve South Sudan, Cameroon and some other teams. There are about 5. So the winner in that group will be joining Group E to make the 4 teams in Group E. But we are confident that whoever comes into that group, we are ready and we are prepared to compete with the best at the continent. We have summoned 12 local-based players to take part in this preparation, and those are Jimmy Enabu, who is the team captain. We have Tony Drileba, Ben Komakech, Fayed Bale, Ivan Mwezi, David Den Kongor, Joseph Anyo Ikong, Ochera Innocent, James Okelo, Geoffrey Soro, Stanley Mogera, and Titus Lual Odeke. Those are the 12 players, local-based players that will take part in this preparation under the guidance of Mande Juruni as the coach, assisted by Andrew Tendo and Brian Wathum. Then the foreign-based players, we have Dengel, Emmanuel Mogenga, Eric Rahwire, based in Canada. Emmanuel Mogenga is based in France. Dengel is currently in Denmark, where he recently got a club. Robinson Opong, based in Canada. Ishmael Wainwright and Samuel Kawanyi. Those are the 6 foreign-based players. So we shall continue monitoring them together with the local-based players to come up with the final team of 12 players that will take part in this qualifier. Thank you very much.
Maybe just the countries that joining us in our group, Cape Verde, South Sudan, Chad, and Zimbabwe. As we all know, 3 countries qualify in our group. So, I mean, that's not easy. All the countries that play in our group are very good basketball nations. So, you know, that really tells us that we have to have very, very good preparation. I'm glad that we are starting today. As a technical team, we are going to do whatever it takes to get these players to a level that we think they'll be able to compete. I'd encourage you guys to come to our practice sessions and just have one-on-one sessions with the players, with the coaches, and just get to know how we are preparing and what's going on. Otherwise, thanks for coming here, and I think I'll be getting questions of the team up here. Any questions that you need to know? As you all know, we only have this month and next month to prepare the team. And if you look at our team, the squad, both local players and international players, we have so many guys on the team. So we thought it would be important for us to just narrow down the team and just concentrate on the guys that have been, in the team, and looking at also the other guys who are going to be coming from out of the country. The competition is really, really steep. Ivan Manik, I think, is out of the country. He left before the lockdown, so I'm not sure if he's back. But before he left, we knew he was going to be away, at least for a very long time.
Yes, that is being taken care of. It is handled. About the funds, of course, we've been in touch with the Ministry of Sports, Ministry of Education and Sports on that. Since they have begun, we are also in touch with NCS. We submitted our budgets, so we are just waiting for the funds to be released. But at the moment, I can't say that we have the funds, but at least the responsible bodies are aware and they have our budgets, and we are in constant touch with them.